Hey guys and gals, it's time for a little game day fun here on a Sunday Fun Day episode of Airsoftology Gameplay. This one takes us out to Desert Fox Fields out in Oro Grande, California. It's right in the Mojave Desert, just outside of Victorville, and we are having a little fun. Got a couple games here to show you today. First one starts off with a little embassy defense, which is the building you'll see right here next to me. We got to hold this building and then try to push back the attackers before the clock runs out.
Parallel to corporate. Coming up on you, Jet.
0023.
He's running. He's to corporate, Jet.
All right.
He's behind it.
So at this point, the front line was pretty good, but we were taking some pretty heavy casualties on the left flank. So I decided to push on over here to get the team a little back up. Also up in front of me, in front of this white barrier, in front of that building. The building actually has an enemy in it, but just to the left and closer to me is actually a friendly player. It's actually my buddy Vincent down there prone. The enemy has no idea he's there, but Vincent is stuck with all that scrub brush. He can't shoot him. So I'm here to try to bail him out and get that enemy out of there without getting shot or getting Vincent shot at the same time.
Got him. He's down.
So what I'm running today, and you guys are going to see this throughout the entire game, is an OCAW gun by Umbrella Armory. Now it's a little different here. This is actually a CQB gun. I'm running a longer upper, but it's still built for CQB. Super high rate of fire, really great trigger response, but there are some longer engagements here. Fortunately, they did put a flat hop in it for me, so I can get a lot of range for a gun that's really only shooting about 340 feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs. But when it does get close and nasty, this gun is perfect to take out the enemies, and also with that rate of fire, keep those heads down.
Go! Watch the left! Watch the left!
As we finally get the enemy pushed on back close to the respawn, and we've got a good line of defense, the round ends, and we're ready for the next one.
Go!
Well, the last game of the day is here, and this one's a bit different. This one is a water plant game. So the building you're going to see we're going to be moving up to here shortly is the water plant. Inside of it, there are 5 blue barrels, like large blue barrels, and you'll see it as we walk by the window here in a moment. And what the objective is for the other team is to come in, assault the building, and push those barrels over, basically in turn spilling our water out. Now, the barrels are actually empty, so we need to hold this at all costs. Now, unfortunately, we can't respawn in this building. Our respawn is set at the very back of the field, so when we do take casualties both in and out of that building, it's a pretty long walk back, which is about equal to their walk, so this is going to be a tough one to hang on to.
Three at corporate.
Yeah, we're in a pretty hard way right now. The enemies have actually moved past us, moved on our flanks, and actually have started to come in and attack from behind. So at this point, we're taking shots from pretty much every single direction except directly back to our respawn. It is going to be a tough one to try to pull this out before the clock ends.
Hey, Dave, what's up over there? Push it up! He's right here on the tires! He's on the tires right in front of you guys! What? Hey, they're a taco! They're on you!
So the building we're looking at here is called the taco stand. We've had a couple guys in there, but we have enemies that have moved up and actually into that building and have cleaned out the better part. So what we're going to do is push up and try to clear out the building and hopefully take it back, because this building is just one away from the water plant.
Motherfucker. Oh. Blue on blue.
Of course, in my rush to clear out the room, I thought the enemies had taken it all over, and I end up doing a good job in taking out the opposing force that's in there, but at the same time, turned that corner, saw a barrel pointed right at me, and shot my own teammate. It does happen, it stinks, and of course, thank goodness it was a good buddy. I felt terrible about it, so Dave and I are going to walk on back to respawn and push on up before the clock ends on this game. So we respawn back in just in time. The enemies have really moved up right on that water plant, so we've got to get up there quick to help the guys out. And if you guys listen to that in the background, you'll hear the enemies actually made it into our base and have started to knock over the water.
Inside! Go inside! Two. Watch your right, watch your right, watch your right. Yeah. Watch out. Oh, hit.
And with that final death, I was out of lives, and that ends the round. Fortunately, we did hold it the last second, had 2 water barrels still up, so that ends a nice little fun day here of Sunday playing up at Desert Fox Fields. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out here with me and watching me play a little Sunday action. And if you guys liked it, didn't like it, or in between, let me know in the comment section below. Of course, thumbs up, thumbs down, and if you guys aren't a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Of course, it's gameplay, we got reviews, and a lot more, including Airsoftology Mondays, which is a Q&A show every single week. So guys, until next time on gameplay here in Airsoftology, I'll see you around.